Good morning, everyone. I know it's been a long time, but I'm back, and today's topic is going to be on the state of our communities, the state of our youth, the state of our future leaders. Um, and I'm very excited each and every time that I speak about this, simply because this is something that's near and dear to my heart. This is something that's very, very much important to our society, important to our growth, important to our expansion, important to each and every one of us. So we all should be equally, if not more, energized or enthusiastic about speaking on subjects like this. I am the president of a youth program named Absolute Transformation. And those that have listened to me before can get a feel of just how much um, I love the youth. I love my community kids. I love my community youth. And I always, 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 without fail, try to inspire them to do something great, to become the best them that they can possibly be, to reach self actualization, to dispute statistics and debunk these idealistic theories of them and who they supposed to be and who and how they supposed to um, deal with situations, because we are all different. We are all different and unique in our own way. And that's what makes us such great people. Granted, some of us struggle, some of us make poor decisions. And I say poor decisions because there's no such thing as bad decisions as long as we learn from them. And that's what I try to express to each and everybody, not just the youth, but to the parents. And I think that's where we go astray sometimes. We spend so much time addressing the parents or spend so much time addressing the youth, but I think it has to be all inclusive. We have to have collaborative efforts with parent and youth in order to make a difference. um, each and every individual within the community needs to um, take their place and share this responsibility of enabling our community youth, because it truly does take a village, and this village is our community. Our community can be as great as we make it, but sometimes we are so caught up in our own mundane things that we miss out on the simple pleasures of life, which are these kids. These kids need a lot of support. These kids need a lot of guidance. And guess what? It's our charge to do that. If you're not doing that, you'll be remiss. If you're not doing that, you're part of the problem. So, ladies and gentlemen, stop being part of the problem and be part of the solution. We owe it to our kids. And for those of you that don't have kids, best believe you want to play a part in their life. You want to play an active role in their life, because you know what? When they become your future leaders, you're going to wish it was something that you instilled in them. Whether you are a teacher, whether you are a mentor, whether you are a counselor, whether you are just a neighbor, you always have the opportunity to instill some type of values in these kids. Do it each and every opportunity that you have. You should be willing to create opportunities to help out and give these kids some wisdom. Pass on this knowledge, because if you keep this knowledge to yourself and take it to the grave, it's not doing no one any good. When you have kids that don't know the simple things in life, when you have kids that don't know their history, when you have kids that don't know, quite honestly, their left and their right, that's a sad day. That is a sad existence, because we failed them. I don't know about y'all, but failure is not an option to me. So when I see a kid that's lacking, when I see a kid that's wallowing in their own misery, when I see a kid that missed out on an opportunity, when I see a kid that's hurting, I hurt. When I see that they're lacking or that they are failing, I see it as I had a part in their failure. So I'm not telling you to take up arms and own this same thing that I own, because this is me, this is how I'm built, this is what I'm built for. But I tell you what, the decisions we make today are precursors to the things that we can accomplish tomorrow.